right into her. Let's start.
Такую я еще не встречал. И пофиг. Мне как-то. Конечно, да. Так, а что у нас там? Здесь побочные задания по дороге. Их мы тоже возьмем. Деньги же лишними не бывают.
Hail, wanderer. Would you spare a moment? I have a favor to ask you.
Опять кто-то что-то хочет попросить. Так, ладно, сначала.
This used to be a peaceful place full of farmlands. It is still a quiet place, but now the freemen are lurking around just looking to murder and thieve. Not much to speak of, just another soul wandering the plains trying to get by. It was not always the empty place you see now, but it has become little more than a stopping point between Dalentarth and Rathir for travelers. In appearances, perhaps, I'm just an alpha that needs your help. I have a few belongings to sell, and unfortunately, I've done little to endear myself to Aiton's folk. Will you sell them in my stead? The arrangement is simple. I give you an item and you sell it. I take a cut, you keep the profit. And will repeat until I have nothing to sell. Understand?
А свои ли ты пожитки продаешь, а?
I thought you had the look of a trader about you. I have several items for you to sell. If you prefer, you could just buy them all now from me and sell them later. You will? I did not think that I would be as... These are my... Thank you for your...
И что нам это, собственно, дает оружие? Оружие, конечно, такое. Точнее, никакое. Далеколозов. Ну, не на магию. Кавалера. Тоже на магию. Вроде с кинжалами, а на магию. Потускнешь от времени. Покоритель это. Еще в прошлый раз собрал сумку с позолоченной посудой, большую часть которой из одного набора. Большую часть. Остальное так. Платок сшитый из золотого шелка, судя по запаху, им уже пользовались. Какая гадость. Ну окей.
Yes?
Здесь у нас
Stranger to Aiton, I'm the law in this town. Keep the peace and you are welcome to stay. If not, then you had best leave. If you need to trade, visit Banron, our smithy, and Askell deals in alchemy, and there's a general dealer staying at the inn. I'll take a look at what you've got. They're certainly weathered, but there's something about these daggers. I'll part with a few coins for them. Here you are. Keep the peace.
Воровать не буду, я только пойму. Кузница. И в кузнице... Что-то...
Welcome to the Clanging Hammer. Don't see many new faces in Ayton these days. My forge is open.
Даже не возмутился, что я ночью зашел.
This is Rattifus, isn't it? I recognize the work. My father did it. They're pretty tarnished, and I don't really have the time to work them now. But I'll take them off your hands. Here you go. Forge is yours whenever you need.
И что забрать? Ботинки. Мне повезло. Так. Осталось... кольцо и платок остался. Не знаю, кто платок будет. Уже пользоваться. Кажется, зря в эту авантюру ввязался вообще.
Strangers strange come to Ayton. Few come by these roads nowadays. A hard gaze falls on Ayton. Many are the burdens and few are the reliefs. Someone must go to Ayton Circle. Someone must call the Erethel. I see you have a ring, tarnished green and old as Nell has grown. Bought it off old Ratty, did you? The poor drunk dear. I have the coin you seek, from a dowry never taken, for a bride never wed. A circle of the windstones nearby. When the voices from its stones sing a certain melody, the Erethel will come and end our tribulations. Each stone is a voice in the song. When all have sung in their part, the Erethel will appear. But if not, dark things for these dark times will show instead. The stones. I am unworthy. I do not think they will sing to me. You must go. It must be you. Make the stones sing their song.
Да почему я? Ты ж меня впервые видишь вообще. Ну ладно.
You will? Ayton Circle is to the south of town. Each stone carries a note of the song. In the right order, they form the song as it was to be sung. But they will not suffer a cacophony. If the songs you play will not call the Erethel, it will call darker things for these dark times. Everyone knows the song. It starts on the highest note and descends down the scale. Wait a moment. Perhaps it was start at the lowest note and descend up. Well, something like that anyway.
Капец. То есть я ошибусь,
Flutter
и
away.
люлями угостят.
Hello there, stranger.
Опять я впутался в эту хрень. Второй этаж. И вообще подвал.
Good day, traveller.
Так и думаю.
For a minute I thought the damn Freeman had fancied to rob me. Welcome. I offer some alchemical items if you are interested. I am an alchemist, not a dealer in petty baubles and refuse. Wait a moment. That kerchief. It's woven of Canarok gossamer. Perfect for a solvent cloth. I spoke too soon. Here is coin for the object. I shall buy it at once.
Заткнись и бери деньги. Посмотрим, что у тебя. Здесь это все буду покупать. А, вот это я куплю.
Very well.
You should speak with Askell if you're here to shop. He won't even let me keep the books anymore after my last mistake. I want to help him, but he won't let me near his ledgers. Well, if you can undo my mistake, perhaps Askell will let me help him again. I sent out several invoices the other day, but I made a slight arithmetic error that might cost us dearly. None of the customers seem to have noticed yet. Can you recollect those invoices discreetly?
Я украсть их должен.
Oh, thank you. There's 5 invoices in total. 4 went to the townsfolk. The last was to go to the War-Sworn Fortress, Helmgard, with a traveling merchant. When you have them all, bring them back to me. Oh, and don't mention this to Askell. Nice talking to you.
Блин, не хотел соглашаться. Нет, что-то какой-то прям совсем соглашаюсь. Вот, блин. Ты спишь? Ты правда спишь? Пока они спят, мы тихо-тихо. Силу мне это не нужно. Почему мне кажется, что сейчас будет чуточку посложнее. А нет, думал, спалят все прям. Было уже такое однажды.
Welcome to Aiton.
Да что ж ты... Что ж ты какая чуткая? Может, что есть? спалили.
Yes? Yes?
Это типа быки такие.